Today we've got some truly jaw-dropping stories that you won't want to miss, from a brave kid who helped send his mom to jail to some shockingly irresponsible parents. These cases will leave you speechless. Let's just jump right in. Our first story is straight out of a movie. On July 13th, 2022, police got a call to check in on a 9-year-old boy. What they found was absolutely shocking. As soon as they arrived, the boy handed them a bag of what looked like drugs. Yeah, you heard that right.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
Oh, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
The officers couldn't believe their eyes. The kid's mom, Kendra Long, tried to play dumb, saying she had no clue what it was, but the officers weren't buying it.
So, we were called to come check on your son.
Oh, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
Sure, yes. What is going on?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know.
So this is your child?
This is my baby. Yes, he's in the bathroom for an hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
Who else home with you?
Me and him.
All right.
That's it.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating? I'm not sweating.
You look sweating.
No, I'm
Make sure you were eating by yourself.
No, I'm freaking out right now.
So there was other people here earlier. They left.
They're like my Christmas. I got it.
So this is your house?
My house.
So
Well, I don't know why you're here.
Well, do you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband? Baby daddy?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry. He called because he wanted us to check on your son. He was concerned that there was some stuff going on, that he was FaceTiming your ex. What's his name?
My ex-husband, Tony.
Tony. He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned about his welfare.
There's nobody here.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, no, but what was the concern? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I guess when he was on FaceTime with Tony, he was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
This brave kid found the bag in his mom's room and locked himself in the bathroom to call his dad. Smart move, right? When the cops tested the substance, it turned out to be meth.
Yeah, that's a lot of meth. Yeah, it won't get some. That's more meth than I would use on a week's worth of laundry detergent. I got 4 boys living in my house. And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So where were the drugs at?
Underneath the nightstand.
Underneath the nightstand? Okay.
And how did you recognize that? Like, what did you think when you saw it?
I just saw a couple bags. I was curious. Pull it out, and then that's really what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff.
Oh,
Like you thought like maybe it was drugs from like
Yeah.
TV and stuff.
yeah,
Right. And you got scared and you called your dad.
yeah.
And what did he say?
Yeah,
Called the police.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did the right thing. I know you don't want to get anybody in trouble, and we're here to make sure everybody's safe.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You did the right thing. Don't ever hesitate to call us if you feel like you're in trouble, okay?
And not just a tiny bit, it was over 100 grams. That's a whole lot of trouble. Kendra was arrested on the spot for drug trafficking and child endangerment. Her I don't know act didn't fool anyone.
So what we're gonna do, obviously, we're gonna test it and make sure to discover what it is.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it looks probably like methamphetamine. You know, you know what meth is.
Like, I mean, that's...
Come on,
What happens?
everybody knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should.
If that is meth, and yeah, that's quite a bit of meth. It's not just recreational or personal use. It's like enough for a couple hundred people to party on a weekend.
So just because we've been here for a while now, and we've restricted your movement, that you do have the right to remain silent.
Me?
If you give up that right, you can say anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. It's in your house. This is your house.
This is not my... I don't even know this is here. I can't even understand the problem, the fact that this is drugs in my house.
This footage caused quite a stir, but the real hero is the boy, who stood up and did the right thing. Thanks to him, his mom's dangerous stash is off the streets. Talk about gutsy. Alright, let's move on to our next wild story. Picture this. It's the night of March 20th, 2022, and police officers are handling a couple of kids who were littering when suddenly a car comes out of nowhere and almost smashes into their patrol car. What happens next is both unbelievable and a bit hilarious.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here.
Why is the window not down? Put your window down!
The officers immediately stop the car and find a mother driving with her kid not even buckled in. She's acting super suspicious, and when they ask her to roll down her window, things get interesting.
Mom, do it. Honey, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's not even in a seatbelt in the car, and you're driving like that.
Oh my God, he's...
Ma'am,
No.
have you had
You just lied to a police officer.
drink?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
You feel unsafe in the car? Okay, I'm gonna get you out of the car, okay? Let you come out and hang out with us. Hey, Masood, come over here and get the kid out of the back seat. He said he don't really feel that safe in the car.
Yes, he does.
He just said he don't feel safe. He said he's in the middle.
The mom, clearly flustered, tries to explain, but it's obvious something's up. The kid in the back seat isn't shy about speaking up either.
So he wants to get out of the car, and he said drink.
You don't feel safe?
Hey, stop looking at him and stop talking to him. Talk to that deputy. Hey, come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here,
I'm
man.
not lying to a police officer.
You have had something to do.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
Oh my God.
You lied to me.
The kid spills the beans, saying he doesn't feel safe and that mom's been drinking. The officers get him out of the car, and the mom's story falls apart.
How much did you have to drink tonight?
I was at a dinner party at my friend's
Okay.
house.
Okay,
2 drinks of vodka.
okay. How long ago was that?
Oh my God. No, 2 hours. Like, you can go. Like, you
Ma'am.
can call them.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you right now. I'm not worrying about your friends.
Please.
I'm asking you a simple question. All right, Yankee. We're dealing with
I'm not drunk. I'm
another incident.
so not.
Okay,
Oh God, my kid.
She admits to having a couple of drinks at a dinner party but swears she's fine. The officers decide to run a sobriety test on her, because let's be real, her behavior says otherwise.
Kid, please.
Ma'am, I'm asking
Let
you
me
a
go
question.
home. I'm a teacher. I work at the high school. Let me go home.
I'm not letting you
I
drive
didn't
here.
do a bad thing. I'm telling you.
All right, ma'am. Right now, I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
I got nothing to prove for you.
all right, so I'm gonna let you know right now. If you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go
I
against you
know.
criminally.
I know. I just
So I'm
wanna
letting you know
go
if you
home.
refuse to do the exercises, you
Please
can be
let me
placed.
go.
All right, ma'am. When you're done talking, I'll talk.
Please let me go.
Ma'am,
home.
when you're
Please.
done talking, I'll talk for you.
Let me go home. God.
We're past that.
Surprise, surprise, she refuses to do the test. In most places, that's pretty much an automatic ticket to handcuffs, and that's exactly what happens.
Okay, do me a favor. Turn
Oh
around.
my God.
Turn around. Put your hand behind your
Please.
back. Put your hand
No,
back.
no, no. Oh my God.
Put your hand.
Stop.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop. You don't have to do this.
Hey, get your cuffs out. I got it. Get your cuffs. Get your cuffs out.
My mom going to jail.
Don't worry. They're just putting her in handcuffs right now, okay? Because she's obviously been drinking. They're trying to calm her down, but she's rowdy. So you don't have to worry about it. Right now, they're just trying to calm her down, but she's, when you drink, it kind of gives you
Now you just got a resisting charge. Good job. If you turn around, you're going to be playing on the hood again. You hear me?
As they arrest her, she gets more and more agitated, even trying to resist. But the officers stay calm and handle the situation like pros, making sure the kid feels safe and explaining everything to him.
I'm sorry about what happened tonight, buddy. I really am. I don't want you to be here, and I don't want you to get hurt at the same time. She's really drunk, and she could have hurt you. Right now, I'm more worried about you getting hurt than me, right? Because I already lived life to a certain point. You're smart, man, and I appreciate you stepping up. That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
Dude, that killed my heart.
It really killed me too, man.
Dude, that killed
Yeah, that's why I'm coming over to talk to you. I really feel bad right now about you, for you. Really, I really do. Because you could be one of my kids, right? And you're a smart dude, man.
The mom was charged with a DUI, child abuse, and resisting arrest. Hopefully this is a wake-up call for her. Meanwhile, the kid deserves a medal for being brave and honest in such a scary situation. Now let's dive into our next crazy story. On March 7, 2023, police officers responded to a call about a child crying for his mom. When they arrive, they discover that the child's been left home alone. What they discover next is both shocking and a bit upsetting.
What's wrong?
I want my mommy. She went to the store. I need my mommy.
No.
She's not you, my daddy.
Police department.
She's not you.
Hello.
She
She went to the store.
So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed.
The officers start by talking to the neighbors, who tell them about the crying child. Concerned, they decide to check in on the boy themselves. They find a 5-year-old boy all alone, clearly distressed. When they ask him where his mom is, he says she went to the store. The officers can't believe someone would leave such a young child alone like this.
Hello. She went to the store. Police department. Where'd they go? What store did they go to?
Apple Street.
The what?
Apple.
The Apple store?
It's close to our house.
The boy is surprisingly articulate for his age and tells the officers that his dad is at his grandpa's house and that he doesn't know his mom's phone number. He even mentions that people have been breaking into their house.
Where's he at?
Your dad?
Yes.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's house? Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No?
I saw your phone, but it's dead.
Okay. So your mom left you, went to the Big Apple store? How long's she been gone? You don't know?
How old are you?
5.
5. What's your name?
People been breaking into our house, but
People been breaking into your house.
yeah, they've been messing with our house.
Leaving a 5-year-old alone is bad enough, but when the mom finally shows up, the story gets even crazier. She casually strolls in and says she just went to see her grandma across the street.
Mommy, you left me home alone.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
You left me home alone.
What happened?
He had the door open and was yelling for you.
I left
The
it
neighbors
on
called.
the
Somebody heard him
Why you
scream.
ain't come across the
Hold
street
on,
to?
hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why don't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
Do you have an ID?
Yes, sir.
What's across the street?
The officers aren't buying it. They question her about leaving her son alone, and she doesn't seem to grasp the seriousness of the situation. To make things even worse, she smells like she's been smoking weed. Turns out she's been gone much longer than just a few minutes. The officers ask for her ID. She takes forever to find it and eventually calls her own mother over to help.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Your grandma?
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but for a second, she only came over here for a second.
Where do you live at?
I live on the south side. I don't even live on the east side. I'm out here visiting some friends.
So where were you at?
At her friend's house, real quick.
Where's a friend live?
Right across the street.
Well, we're trying to figure all this out because
What
we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
Well,
that's
we
all
don't
it
know. That's
takes.
what we're just always trying to figure
That's
out.
all
yeah,
it takes.
I mean,
because
I understand what you're saying.
What happens if you'd have walked out?
I understand.
Listen.
I understand.
I told him all this. I said, I'll be right back. He literally plays the game all day. He was in there playing the game. I said, I'll be right back. I'm about to go over there and see your grandma real quick. That was it.
So do you think this is serious
No,
or not
no.
serious?
It's serious.
It's very serious. It's very serious.
Just
I
that-
just
that's
never
right.
thought
Do you
it
think
would
you
have
should
happened
leave
to
a
me.
5-year-old home alone?
No. But
And why'd you do
it was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed. And then you come back and then you yell at him.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did.
Things go from bad to worse when the officers find out she has an active warrant for DUI. They arrest her on the spot for child endangerment. The poor kid is left in the care of child services while the mom tries to argue her way out of it.
So you understand what's going on, right?
Yes, but
I can't help your warrants. You gotta hang the phone up. We're gonna handcuff you. Don't make it worse than it has to be.
Okay.
Stop.
Call your mom.
He was like, what? He was like, I don't plan on
You hear me?
dying sometime soon. He's like,
Alright.
I ain't going to heaven yet.
This incident shows just how quickly things can go south when a parent's poor choices put their child at risk. Hopefully the mom learned a valuable lesson about the responsibilities of parenting. Alright, our next story takes us to a heart-stopping moment on a busy expressway. Imagine this. The young child is spotted wandering across the highway, and it's not the first time this has happened. The police are called in, and what they find is just unbelievable.
Okay. Who's? Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him.
They were walking in the road.
Yes, he actually.
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know.
You want to come to me, or are you good there with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from Houston for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about what exactly what happened? Okay, give me
I
1 second.
definitely will, man.
You know, I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there. So we're going to try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger. They were younger, obviously, at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You're a godsend today.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to sit in the back of my car real quick? In the blue lights on? We'll put the blue lights on.
A good Samaritan spotted a small child walking on the expressway and quickly pulled over to help. When the police arrived, they recognized the child from a previous incident. This wasn't the first time the kid had been found in such a dangerous situation.
Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
The officers try to find out where the child lives. The little one points to a nearby trailer, and the officers head over, hoping to find the parents and get some answers.
Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost having to you. We gotta try to find your mom and dad, or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? That's not your mom. Where's your mom?
Your hat.
Ah! That's my hat! Give me that hat back, boy! Come on. Give me. I can't see. That's my hat. Ah, give me that hat.
The officer knocks and calls out for several minutes, but no one answers. Eventually he takes the child back to the patrol car and notices the kid is covered in bug bites and wearing a soiled diaper. That's clear that this child isn't being properly cared for.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled.
After a while, the parents finally come out. The officer recognizes them from a previous case of neglect. They're groggy and seem out of it, likely from substance use. The officer's patience is running thin. When asked why their child was wandering on the highway, the parents admit they were sleeping and didn't realize the kid had gotten out. The officer is understandably frustrated, especially since this isn't the first time that this has happened.
Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What? So you're not arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why? Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now. Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what? Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed. You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around. That's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat.
The officer decides he's had enough. He arrests both parents for child neglect. It's a tough scene to watch, but necessary to ensure the child's safety.
They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. But he's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is done with these two.
This little one was clearly in a dangerous environment, and it was time for the authorities to step in and take action. The parents were charged with child neglect, and the child was placed in protective care. It's heartbreaking to see a child put in such danger repeatedly. Thankfully, this intervention might be the wake-up call these parents need to make a serious change. Our final story takes us to October 16th, 2021. Police responded to a call from a mother who reported issues with her son, but when the officers arrived, they found the son locked outside the house. What followed was both baffling and bizarre.
What do you mean she won't let you in because the door's open?
She's got a chain on the door.
Huh?
There's a chain on the door.
There's a chain on the door?
Yeah.
The officers found the son outside, unable to get in because of a chain on the door. When they tried to communicate with the mother, things got really strange.
Hey Jill, it's Officer Looney. Could you let me in so I could talk to you? Hey Jill?
I tried calling, she answered a second ago.
Jill, you called for us. You might as well come talk to me. Hey, tell her we're gonna break a window if she doesn't unlock the door.
You got a pair, if you got a pair,
Jill, we're gonna break the window if you don't unlock the door.
You got a pair of Gerbers, you can twist the fucking chain lock.
Despite repeated attempts to get her to open the door, the mother stayed inside, refusing to come out. She had called the cops, but then locked herself inside. After a lot of shouting and banging, she finally opened the door. Looking like she had just woken up from a nap.
You called us? Break my door down.
Well, you finally opened it, but you called us?
I'm trying to sleep.
You called us, didn't you?
Yes, I'm trying to sleep.
So what do you want done, I guess?
I'm out.
She admitted she was scared of her son, but didn't have any immediate danger to report. She wanted him out, but legally, the police couldn't just kick him out without a proper court order.
So what do you want done, I guess?
I'm out.
He lives here.
I don't give a shit. I'm scared of him.
Why are you scared of him? Okay. Can I step in? Alright, I think there's a fight.
I don't know where you were trained, but domestic battery is a big issue.
Come on in.
I'm right here.
Close the door then.
I'm right here.
Do you want us to do something or not?
Take him and do something.
He has residency here, okay?
I don't give a shit. He's...
Well, legally, there's nothing that can be done.
All right, he can,
If
he
you,
can
who
push
did,
me around. That's all right.
Who did you tell that to the first time?
The officers patiently explained that her son had legal residency and couldn't just be thrown out. The mother wasn't happy with this and started getting more agitated.
But legally, we can't just kick him out on the street. He has residency here.
What you do with him? But I'm not. I'm done with him. I'm not.
Well,
I'll
it's his
change my
house just
locks.
as much as
I'll
right
change
now.
my locks. I don't care.
Well, for
I'll
now,
change my
he's
locks.
got to stay here until
No,
you get
he's
him
not.
evicted.
No, he's not.
Hey,
I'm not gonna be in a body bag.
Guess what? If you change the locks,
I'm not gonna be in a body bag.
okay, he lives here.
I'm not gonna be in a body bag.
Call 911 for this again. You will go to jail.
All right, then I'll go to jail.
Okay, then we'll be back and we'll take you
All
to
right,
jail for
then,
it.
all right.
Because that is misuse of a 911,
That's right.
and
All
we
right.
will not be back
All
for
right.
the same issue.
All right.
Okay?
So you are.
Look at him.
Hey, before has Officer Swanson made himself clear? You call 911 for this again today. We are going to come and we are going to take you to
I'll
jail.
call Indianapolis. That's all right. He can put his hands on me, and that's all right.
Well, to my understanding, you were advised to contact Officer Shellhart, who took in the first place, and you never contacted him again. So whose fault was that?
That was last week.
Okay, and then you were
It was more
told.
than last week. It was the end of September.
Then you were told to contact Officer Shellhart again, and you never did.
That was just last
So
week.
whose fault is that?
Oh, and who are you?
I'm Officer Looney with Bedford Police Department, and I'm sick of it. So he's
All
allowed
right,
in the
then
house.
go. Get another job.
Okay.
Get another job.
Let him in his room.
You let him take care of your mom.
Hmm?
Let him take care of your mom.
What?
Let him take care of your
You
mom.
understand that he's allowed in the house?
I don't care.
Go inside of your room.
Out of here. It's all right for him to put his hands on me.
Who has ever said that? Who has one time said
I'm
that?
just saying he did
So
today.
So you haven't filed a report in how long?
Today, yes, I did.
He put his hands on you today?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
When?
Things took a turn when the mother began yelling and demanding they remove her son. The officer stood their ground, insisting she follow the legal process. Her frustration boiled over, leading to her slamming the door, forgetting an officer was still inside. The officers maintained their composure, but the situation escalated when the mother attempted to break into her son's room and assault him. That's when the officers had enough.
It's all right for him to put his hands on me.
Who has ever said that? Who has one time said
I'm just saying he did
So
today.
So you haven't filed a report in how long?
Today, yes, I did.
He put his hands on you today?
Yes, I did.
When?
What time is it?
You tell me. You're the one who's saying that this happened today.
What time is it now?
You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me.
You forgot what it there.
205 signal 37.
That was the best thing in the world.
Now you're trying to do it today?
Oh, I'll just get put in the body bag and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go on. Do your job. Go on.
We've given you your options. There's nothing
But
else.
just go on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's go.
Y'all. Y'all.
Okay.
Fuck y'all.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Hey.
I live here.
Gotten in
Stop. Put your arms behind your back.
Why?
Put your arms behind your back.
Why?
Now you're trying to do it today?
Oh, I'll just get put in the body bag and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go on. Do your job. Go on.
We've given you your options. There's nothing
But
else.
just go on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's go.
Y'all. Y'all.
Okay.
Fuck y'all.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Hey.
I live here.
Gotten in
Stop. Put your arms behind your back.
Why?
Put your arms behind your back.
Why? Because I explained things to him? No, it wasn't explained to me like that. No. No. For what? No, wait. For what? Because I explained to him that he couldn't push me around? Well, ouch. That's hurting.
I didn't tighten it any more than what it was at.
No, yes, you did. It's hurting.
I locked it.
No, wait. Now, I want to know what.
You're
For
Being
about
arrested
to catch
for-
more charges. You don't listen.
For what? Push me around. Push me around.
Go.
Go.
She was arrested for disorderly conduct, interfering with the police, and resisting arrest. This incident was a wild ride from start to finish, showing just how quickly things can go from strange to downright chaotic. Today's stories have shown us the unpredictable and challenging situations that police officers face daily. From a brave boy turning in his mother to parents repeatedly neglecting their children, these cases highlight the importance of vigilance and quick action. So what do you think? Did the officers handle these situations appropriately, or did they go too far? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment down below and let us know your views. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. For more intriguing true crime stories, check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.